That's a good question to ask. Why your spouse gets angry at you all the time. First off, your spouse shouldn't be getting angry at you all the time. There's not usually an instance where your husband or your wife is angry at you all the time. It's really important that we in our relationships avoid always and never in our relationships. So whenever you say you always, no, he probably doesn't always. And you never, no, she probably doesn't ever, never do something for you. So we need to avoid those kinds of things. Your spouse is if your spouse is angry at you all of the time, then there's a more serious problem and you need to get individual therapy for that. Otherwise, the thing that's important is that you understand what anger is. Whenever a person feels angry, it's usually because they're not getting what they want or they're afraid of they're going to lose something that they have. Let me say that again. It's usually because a person is afraid they're not going to get what they want or they're going to lose what they have. All right? So, why do they have this fear? Well, having fear is kind of natural, but usually your fear lies in your belief system. And you need to look at that belief system, and I can help you to do that. There are differences in men and women in how they express that fear. Many times, not always, but many times, men express fear in the form of anger. And that's how they get their emotions out. Sometimes, if you can ride the storm, with the angry emotion, you can get to the other side of what's bothering him. On the flip side, for you men out there, if your wife is sitting there and she is just so frustrated with you and she starts crying, that's probably a fear response. The best thing for a husband to do with a wife who's afraid is what? Just hug her, hold her, tell her everything's going to be okay. That helps a lot. I'm Carrie Petrucci, Master Relationship Coach. If you're looking for a relationship coach, give me a call or please visit my website. I have a lot of information there. Let me help you to find your power.